The British royal family has once again found itself at the centre of controversy, with Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, facing fierce backlash after reportedly using a photo of Princess Charlotte to promote a Christmas charity event. This incident, captured on camera, has sparked outrage among royal watchers and critics alike, reigniting the ongoing debates surrounding Meghan's actions and her estranged relationship with the royal family. Many are questioning whether this move was a genuine attempt to highlight the event or a calculated effort to leverage the popularity of the young princess for personal gain. The scandal has set social media ablaze, with several commentators accusing Meghan of crossing the line and exploiting a child for publicity. The controversy began when footage surfaced online showing an image of Princess Charlotte prominently displayed during the promotional materials for a Christmas event reportedly linked to Meghan's charitable endeavors. Critics have alleged that Meghan, who stepped back from royal duties alongside her husband Prince Harry in 2020, has consistently sought to capitalize on her former royal connections while simultaneously distancing herself from the family. The use of Princess Charlotte's image has been labeled inappropriate and manipulative by many, sparking a heated debate about the ethics of such actions. After all, Princess Charlotte is a minor and a senior royal, protected by strict protocols regarding her public appearances and imagery. For Meghan to use Charlotte's likeness without apparent consent has been perceived as a blatant disregard for royal norms. This latest incident is not the first time Meghan has been accused of leveraging the royal family's public image to advance her own narrative. Since leaving the UK for California, Meghan and Harry have faced criticism for repeatedly referencing their time within the monarchy while simultaneously decrying it. From their infamous Oprah interview to the release of their Netflix docuseries, the Sussexes have been accused of airing the royal family's dirty laundry to maintain relevance in the public eye. Critics argue that Meghan's decision to feature Princess Charlotte as part of her event's promotional materials is yet another example of her willingness to blur the lines between personal ambition and the sanctity of royal traditions. What makes this incident particularly controversial is the apparent lack of permission from the royal family. While members of the royal family often collaborate on charitable initiatives, strict guidelines govern the use of images, especially those of minor royals like Charlotte. By allegedly bypassing these protocols, Meghan has been accused of prioritizing her own agenda over the privacy and dignity of her niece. This is not just a breach of trust, it's a violation of royal ethics, remarked one royal commentator. Meghan knows very well how protective William and Kate are of their children's privacy. To use Charlotte's image without consulting them is both disrespectful and exploitative. As news of the incident spread, social media platforms were flooded with reactions from royal fans and critics. Many users expressed anger at what they perceived as Meghan's continuous attempts to undermine the royal family while still benefiting from its prestige. She left the royal family because she wanted privacy, but now she's using Princess Charlotte for clout, one Twitter user wrote. Another commenter added, "This is a new low. Meghan has no right to use a child's photo for her own gain." The sentiment was echoed by several prominent royal commentators, who called for greater accountability and transparency regarding Meghan's actions. However, Meghan's supporters have come to her defense, arguing that the incident has been blown out of proportion. They claim that the use of Princess Charlotte's image may have been unintentional or the result of a misunderstanding. Nevertheless, the incident has reignited the polarizing discourse surrounding Meghan and her role in the royal family's ongoing public relations struggle. For her critics, this latest controversy is further proof of Meghan's alleged opportunism and disregard for royal values. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge, Prince William and Kate Middleton, have not issued a public statement regarding the incident, but sources close to the couple suggest they are deeply upset. William, in particular, is said to be protective of his children and wary of any attempts to use them as pawns in public or media narratives. William and Kate have worked tirelessly to give their children as normal an upbringing as possible, away from the intense scrutiny of royal life, a palace insider revealed. To see Charlotte's image used in this way is incredibly hurtful. This is not the first time William and Kate have clashed with Meghan over family matters. Since Harry and Meghan's departure from royal duties, tensions between the two couples have reportedly been high, with several disagreements over privacy and publicity. This latest incident is likely to further strain their already fractured relationship, leaving little hope for reconciliation in the near future. Many royal observers have questioned Meghan's motivations for using Princess Charlotte's photo, suggesting that it reflects a broader pattern of attention-seeking behavior. Critics have pointed to Meghan's history of high-profile media appearances and interviews, arguing that her actions often seem calculated to generate maximum publicity. Meghan is a master of controlling the narrative, one royal expert commented. She knows exactly how to keep herself in the headlines, and this incident with Princess Charlotte is just the latest example. Others have speculated that Meghan's actions may be part of a larger strategy to rebrand herself as a philanthropic leader in the United States. By associating herself with a beloved royal figure like Princess Charlotte, Meghan may be attempting to lend credibility and prestige to her charitable initiatives. However, this approach has backfired spectacularly, with many accusing her of exploiting her niece for personal gain. This controversy raises important questions about the ethics of using children in promotional materials, particularly in the context of public figures and celebrities. While Meghan and Harry have been vocal advocates for privacy, especially when it comes to their own children, Archie and Lilibet, their alleged use of Princess Charlotte's image has been criticized as hypocritical. You can't demand privacy for your own kids while exploiting someone else's, one royal commentator argued. It's a double standard that undermines their credibility as advocates for privacy and ethical behavior. The incident has also highlighted the ongoing challenges faced by the royal family in managing its public image. As the monarchy continues to navigate the complexities of modern media, incidents like this one underscore the need for clearer guidelines and stronger protections for its youngest members. For Princess Charlotte and her siblings, the stakes are particularly high, as they will grow up under the intense scrutiny of both traditional and social media. Meghan Markle's time in the royal spotlight has been marked by controversy and division. While her supporters admire her for challenging outdated royal traditions and speaking out against injustice, her critics view her as a self-serving opportunist who has consistently undermined the institution she once represented. This latest incident with Princess Charlotte is unlikely to change those perceptions, further cementing Meghan's reputation as one of the most polarizing figures in recent royal history. As the fallout from this controversy continues, one thing is clear: the public's fascination with Meghan Markle shows no signs of waning. Whether she intended to exploit Princess Charlotte's image or simply made a mistake, the incident has once again thrust her into the spotlight, fueling the ongoing debate about her role in the royal family and her place in the public eye. The alleged use of Princess Charlotte's photo by Meghan Markle to promote a Christmas event has ignited a firestorm of controversy, with critics accusing her of exploiting her royal connections for personal gain. This incident underscores the deep divisions within the royal family and highlights the challenges of balancing privacy, publicity, and public service in the modern age. For Meghan, the backlash serves as a stark reminder of the scrutiny that comes with her unique position as both a former royal and a public figure. As the world watches this latest chapter unfold, the question remains: will Meghan's actions ever align with the values she claims to champion, or will controversies like this continue to define her legacy?